Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Ed.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. Cummins, ready to start from the north end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
That's a solid shot. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Bowles played all round that one.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 5 for England, please make him welcome.
Super shot that.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Well played, could be a quick single.
And that's the half century for this batter.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of another tidy over. Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a beautiful piece of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That gets things going. Settling in now. First few runs on the board.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Will need a direct hit.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Thin edge. Now then, massive shout. Ouch. Good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nicely played, runs one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make ground.
Root got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Hazlewood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. And taken by deep fine leg. It didn't have to do much and held on to a straightforward catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. There'll be runs here.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a solid shot. Great catch. What a catch that was.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Early call. Easy single in the end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Good shot, straight between the gap at mid-on and mid-wicket.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Got him. 2 in 2 balls.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Drives it, complete miss.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Hitting outside the line, not out this time.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Couldn't have played that any better.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Fielder coming around. Good arm in. That was close. Direct hit, and that was out. Over. England are 139 for 9.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a... Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the... Stark, ready to start from the south end. Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Hope has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a solid shot.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Good running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Stark bowled a tidy line that over.
Didn't get any bat on it, nicely run though.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Pope is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. They make it back. That was much closer than it needed to be.
6 runs added in that over. England are 87 for 2.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Inside edge. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
Pope is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Two fall and punch back down the ground, could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, gone. Gully with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Very good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drives it, wild shot. 12 runs added there. England are 99 for 3.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Caught the edge. It's a very strong appeal here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge...
Wokes, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's going a long way. What a shot. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Really precise throw back from the deep.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Good aggressive running. Turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. England are 208 for 6.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Bowled. What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Mark Wood is the new batter for England.
Misses everything.
Attempted drive, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Outside edge. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Great reflexes. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wow, that missed a lot. 7 runs added there. England are 215 for 8.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Lyon ready to start from the north end.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
This is a big appeal. Brook in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? That's going on to hit the wickets, not the greatest of reviews. That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. And again, 2 on the trot. Well, we're about to start the last innings and we're not even through day.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them.
Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with... Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Edgbaston.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first.
The players are coming out now. The crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers.
First runs for the innings there. The Phoenix will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
8 runs out of there. The Phoenix are 8 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. That's a solid shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Massive chance.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Duckett got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix, 34 for 1.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Super shot, that.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Duckett is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond? Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicked it and past the slip fielder. Nobody back on the boundary. It's 4 more. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
End of the over. And time for a little more freedom in the field. Ralph back into the attack. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Nice slow ball. Straight past the bat. A beauty.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
A nice shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Shot back down the ground. Bowler couldn't get a hand on it. Mid-on and mid-off have some work to do.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Is coming into bat at number 5 for Birmingham Phoenix. Please give him a warm welcome.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Whacked away. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over. The Phoenix are 89 for 3.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Willie coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Livingston caught that, says the batter.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nicely played.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. The Phoenix are 120 for 3.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant. Livingston is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to hold the momentum. Nearly gets the edge. Ball with a great delivery there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
God, amazing accuracy.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Gone. Great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ball coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot through the gap.
Coming into bat for Birmingham Phoenix. Jake Ball, the new bowler, into the attack.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
And that is the half century for this batter.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Van der Merwe coming back into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
That's a solid shot. Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good catch, out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good running. They should come back for 2. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards 3rd.
This should be close. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Phoenix, 181 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. 6 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 187 for 6.
Bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Goes over the top with that shot. This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's a solid shot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Eight runs added there. The Phoenix are 195 for 7.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Richardson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The Fire managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Oh, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ralph, back on now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Could be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Ball coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. That's a solid shot.
Coming into bat at number 10. Please give him a warm welcome. Take ball. The new bowler.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Is the new batter at number 11.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
And that's the end of the innings. Fire have been set a target of 230 runs. This is a
Adam Milne, the new bowler, into the attack.
Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Five runs added in the over. The Fire are 171 for none.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played. Runs one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the 20th over. Welsh final.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an